Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone's staying safe, staying healthy. A big Before we get underway here, I want to say we are actually praying for anybody in the Buffalo Gap, Tuscola area in Texas. There is a pretty big fire over there, so any of my friends that live in Buffalo Gap or the Tuscola area in Texas, we are praying for you. I've been seeing it all over my Facebook feed. Friends, family, all sharing that there's been like this big fire going around in Texas. So, one of my friends is actually not able to be, is not able to evacuate his stuff, but thankfully he has a couple of friends that are able to evacuate, some of the stuff. He told him to break down his door and take the stuff that's going to go in because his house is in direct line to the fire. He said, "No, I need you to break the door down and get my stuff, like his pets and any of, the immediate important things that can be grabbed real quick." So he has some friends grabbing his stuff and everything and his pets, and taking them away from his house and taking them over where they're in safety. So that's good. If any of my friends that are in the Buffalo Gap and Tuscola, please be safe. Also, I know this is a big thing. I know this may offend some people who are smokers. My boyfriend smokes. I vape CBD. We've gone over this kind of stuff. I'm a big advocate of not doing this. If you guys know what this means, that's not putting out a cigarette. I'm just saying, I've seen a lot of freaking people do it, and it causes a lot of fires in Texas. A lot. I know not every smoker does, but where I come from in Texas, it's a lot of people do that, and that's what causes a lot of the fires with the heat, the dryness, and all that kind of stuff. And right now they're in a drought because there was a couple of areas that got some rain. But when we say we got some rain in Texas, it's literally maybe an hour or two. It's not a lot. So it's really not a lot. Um, so sending out prayers to everybody over there in that area. Please stay safe, please. If you are being evacuated, please don't be dumb. Don't stay with your stuff. I know it's hard to leave everything behind, but your house may not even get hit. The best you can do is take the water hose, run down some water and everything over it. Take your valuables, immediate valuables, such as your, of course, any family members that live with you, your pets, and any like immediate belongings, and hightail it out of there. It sucks, it does, and the best thing you can do is just hope and pray that the fire does not hit your area. Um, this year's been pretty bad for fires, actually. I think New Mexico was literally on fire. Um, Arizona, I think, has had a couple of fires. It's crazy. It is absolutely freaking crazy. But with all seriousness aside, hopefully I can help. Show, give you guys some entertainment to kind of help with all this kind of stuff going on. So big prayers out to you guys. Where we left off last night, we left off with trying to find gargoyles, and I'm just gonna, explore the freaking castle and look for the gargoyles because they're gonna be. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh man. Oh, oh, allergies. By the way, if you guys are staying up to date, that's how you blow your nose, Amber Heard. You don't. Y'all may know what I'm talking about. She not gonna get in too much, but it looked like she was taking a bump, if you know what I mean. All right, so we should call this game Harry Potter and the Order of the Stressful and Frustrating Phoenix. At this point, yeah, because we're having to search for talking gargoyles. I don't remember any of this being part of the game. So let's go and search. It says we have 5. So we need to find the gargoyles. We need to find a secret passageway for her to come through. And then we have, exams that we have to do. That's literally what we have to do. So thank you, King Phoenix. Thank you. Oh, my nose. Coco is currently with Alvin. I thought this would be a way.
Let's look at the DA list and decide who to find next.
Great idea, Hermione. You know, we have everyone that we need to find. You think you can help me find a secret way? Oh gosh. But Coco is with Alvin taking a nap. She got the zoomies, so we took her out for a little bit of a run. Got her zoomies out. Going back with some of my stuff, I had actually gotten a call from my psychiatrist appointment, and I'm not supposed to see my psychiatrist for like another, 2 months because I'm not supposed to see her until July. But this new medication I've been taking for anxiety has been pretty bad. Like, it's caused my PTSD to act up a lot more, like way worse than what it normally does. Like, and they had a feeling that something like that may happen. They honestly had a feeling something like that may happen. They told me to tell them, like, hey, if that happens, tell us.
Excuse me, can I use your shortcut, please?
No, you'll have to talk to me if you want to use the shortcut. You mean he'll have to talk to me? Neither of you knows what you're talking about.
Can't I talk to all of you?
You could, but it wouldn't do any good. If you could find where I am, then I could let you in.
I have to find you. Right.
Okay, that was worse than one of the Riddler's riddles. All right. Anyways, but they told me I don't have to keep taking that medication. They told me to just go ahead and stop. So I stopped taking the medication currently. We are going to be finding another medication for me to use. I guess I got to find like his other entranceway. He's got to be somewhere on the grand staircase. So he has, what is he? He has a book and a weird looking goatee. Gotcha. So where do I need to go? But yeah, so we're gonna be finding a new medication for me to be taking that's gonna actually work with my PTSD, not against it. I'm also gonna be possibly seeing about getting Coco. He's straight up sleeping. All right, I'd have just yelled at that dude to wake up. But we're gonna see about getting Coco registered as a PTSD response dog. In correlation with the medication, it should work, but you never know. Those puppy zoomies can be great for the dog and the owner because both can get some. Oh, trust me, we got some exercise. We got some exercise. We definitely got some exercise. We were running around and everything, and I was like, oh my god. I got like a really bad knee. Oh, Maroni Myrtle, don't talk to me. Please leave me alone. I got like a really bad knee from when I was in high school just because I screwed it up playing football and I ended up having to get surgery when I was 16. And after getting it fixed and everything, it's just been, it pops a lot and everything, so it's very like, it's weird. But it's definitely been helping me exercise my knee out a lot more, which is good. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's been helping it. It's been helping me lose weight. Because dear God, does she get the zoomies quick. Yesterday she actually twisted out Alvin's back. She pulled my arm out of the socket. It's because she saw something. I think she got a stick in her mouth and that made her get the zoomies, I guess. So while going through her zoomies, pulled my arm when I was trying to get her to go to the bathroom. So she's small, but I will say she is small, but she can pull. Okay, I'm trying to find where this other guy might be.
Excuse me, do you know where there's a secret passage from here to the 7th floor?
Yes, of course I do. I am the guardian of that passage.
Great. Can you let us in?
My password is Scurrilous Scoundrel.
Nice. So now that we got that, can we go tell her about it?
Just say scurrilous scoundrel to the portrait of the astronomer on the 7th floor. You can use the passage to get to the meeting. That way, no one will see you getting there.
Thanks. Justin Finch Fletchley's promised to help me with my charms. I'll tell him about the meeting too.
Awesome. So we got one down. Now we just need one more, and that would be Dean Thomas. So we need to go outside and start talking to some... I never thought I'd say it, but talking to hogs around the castle.
Incendio!
Oh, my allergies. I'm not even kidding. I'll be so done. So guys, like,
Is there a secret passage behind
we've
your
been
portrait?
having a
And
lot
is
of...
that to you, boy? You are not Slytherin, so you cannot pass. Unless you have the password, of course.
No, I don't.
I thought not. Still, you could try asking some Slytherin students. I'm sure they'd be happy to help you.
Sure, I'm totally sure. I've been, like, literally jinxing them all this time that I've seen them. However, I guess I could just jinx them to give me the, you know, the password. I'd be... In one way, I'm already practicing how to become evil for Hogwarts Legacy, guys. So we did the thought, I'm going to be doing my good Slytherin run first. Or not my good Slytherin. My good Gryffindor run first. Because I just feel it's fitting if I make my Slytherin evil.
I really want to go to Hogsmeade.
I'm not kidding. Like, I really feel like it would be better if I just let my Slytherin be evil. So... Oh my god, can... Ron, Hermione, move it! Oh my god.
I can't wait to be a third year. There's loads of stuff I can't do in the first year.
Yeah, like, go to Hogsmeade. Anyways, hang on, let's see if I do talk to a Slytherin, what happens.
Any more stupid? I don't. Come on, let's get to our next lesson.
Okay, can't find anybody. Let's go over here. Talk to some of these others. I think there may be, there might be some of the talking ones over here.
Incendio!
Let's see, what does that do for me? It gives me like all of the fire torches lit up. Yes, that was awesome. Anyways,
There's a talking gargoyle somewhere near here.
you think? That's nice to know. Didn't I repair this freaking thing?
I wish I could be in the Slytherin Quidditch team. I'd make it great.
Yes, I repaired this.
Well done. Here we go.
Umbridge is the best.
Depulso!
Oh, nope, don't want that. You know what? There's got to be something over here. We got that one. I wonder what happens if I set all of these up on the correct places. I'm just curious at this point. Got that one. Oh, nope, that one was not right.
I hope Umbridge knows Gryffindor. Everything else is
Great.
about time.
Again, motion controls are a pain in the butt. Thank you. I will hit everyone in the head with a freaking bench if they do not move.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Also, I know some people are graduating, so if you're graduating high school or something, you know, Congratulations. I can't believe that it's actually been like... Oh wow, that was actually on there. I can't believe that it's actually been 6 years that I've graduated high school. Like, it's crazy. I never thought I would actually be saying that 6 years ago I graduated high school. Like, it just feels so weird to say that now. Alright, spells are more powerful. Nice. See, that's another reason why I'm doing this kind of stuff. Is not only is it discovering stuff, but it makes your spells powerful. You're doing a good Slytherin run instead. I'm still thinking of if I should do my Gryffindor and Hufflepuff run good or bad. I would say just for like difference, probably do the Gryffindor bad. I don't know. I may make an evil Ravenclaw.
Reparo! Want a hand? Reparo. Okay, Aaron.
Like, seriously, I may make an evil Ravenclaw. I know for a fact I'm at least doing one good run through and one bad run through. So I wonder how it's gonna work with like the Switch and everything because of one profile. Maybe it'll allow you to have multiple saves. I'm kind of hoping it will. Tapping A just so I can go a little bit quicker. There's got to be something over here. Okay, so we're up here on top of the roof. There's got to be one of the griffins up here, right? At least I'm thinking it's a griffin. I don't know. What's the point of coming up here? Oh my gosh, really? Like, honestly, what was the point of coming up here? Maybe I'm onto something and I need to go to the other side. I was about to say I'm holding right on my control stick. He's not moving. You graduated high school like 3 or 4 years ago. Nice. Nice. I should have graduated college 2 years ago. I'm not kidding. I should have graduated college 2 years ago. If I was able to keep with it, I would have graduated 2 years ago.
That Horntail almost got me. At least there are no dragons this year. Unless you count Umbridge.
Yeah.
Reparo! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Reducto!
Okay. What am I able to do with this? Like... Okay, Reparo just doesn't want to work for me right now. I mean, so I was going to school for graphic design, but I went to a Christian university, and my school got into a lot of, like, drama, because they are a private Christian university. They're able to fire gay people who worked on campus. And if you were a student and you had a same-sex relationship with someone and they found out, and they would hire people to literally spy on you. If you were going on dates and stuff, you were going to get found out.
Incendio!
And it's really bad.
Hi.
Yes,
great.
Oh, that's one of them.
Glad you think so. No.
Let's go.
Maybe I should talk to someone, see if we can get him moved.
Yeah, we could stick him in Umbridge's office. That'd serve her right. Might be a bit cruel to the gargoyle, though.
Might be a
You
bit
think
cruel to
we're
a
all that
girl. Okay.
mental?
Well, we got 2 of them, so they're gargoyles. I thought they were hogs. Anyways, when we found 2 of them, I think we need to find like 5. So we got 2 of them. That's cool. So they would like fire people who were gay, and it made it like really hard to be able to find a job while in school. Because one, I didn't live on campus. Because for the sake of saving money, let me just say my tuition was $44,000 a year. 44 grand a year. That's tuition. All right. Or actually, no. By the time it's now that I had a $44,000 grant, it was like $39,000 for tuition. But again, it's high as hell for tuition in that school. And 2, if you were gay and you worked on campus, they would hire people to find you and they would tell you you are fired. And they could get away with it because they're a private Christian university or a private company. If they're a private company, they can get away with anything they want. On top of that, they're honestly one of the most, they are the reason my town has money. They put money in politicians' pocketbooks anytime they can get. And trust me, it's so bad. It's very corrupt, and I know way too many crooked politicians in that town. Where they will vote against gay marriage or anything that has to do with homosexuality, but they're gay themselves.
Don't forget, we need to find
Trust me, I met up with these guys. They were wanting to sleep with me, and I said no, because they were either on drugs, I wasn't into them, or, you know, I knew what they were wanting. They were wanting a one-time quick-off, and I'm sorry, that's not me. No offense to people who are like that. I mean, if that's you, that's you. If you can do that, okay, cool. Do you. You do you.
We'll need to keep our eyes and ears open. There are gargoyles all over Hogwarts, but only some of them.
But, I'm good, though. And it was like, it was pretty bad.
Accio! Depulso!
Okay, well. Hang on. Chains, okay. Just chains, just to look at them. That's all I had to do. Don't know if there was any gargoyles up here. I'm lighting up every single torch I see, so. I'm thinking if I want to finish college for my animation and game art associate's degree, I think you should go for it. If you're passionate about it, you should definitely go for it. Damn, this messed up in my... It honestly is. Like, the fact that they would hire people to actively seek out these people who are in quote-unquote same-sex relationships is pretty messed up, because it's like, it's none of your business. If they are leading their part of their life privately because it's no one else's business, then I think they should do that. You know, it's nobody else's business that they do, and the fact that the school wants to actively fire them, and they will go as far as taking pictures as you. Like, there was so many, like, there was so much stuff going on. It almost feels like it was a big conspiracy theory, but it's not. That school is really, really bad. I even had, because I was going to school for graphic design, and it was just something I like to do. It's like, that's why I make my own logos. That's why I make my own merch. I like doing that kind of stuff. It's stuff that kind of is like a hobby to me, but I can turn it into a job, and I have fun doing it, which is the main reason why I like doing it, is I have fun doing it. And it's pretty bad because I talked about it on my channel before. I had a professor who, one time I was in the hospital. I had a seizure and I had gotten placed in the hospital, and my art professor stole my sketchbook after I had been working on a sketch for 4 weeks. I should go and you'd probably say this sketch was pretty important, we had to draw the upper part of the Bible building. And the reason why we had to draw the upper part of the Bible building is because they wanted us to do a perspective drawing. A perspective drawing pretty much has like that three-dimensionalism, but it's like you can tell where things are. Like you can tell, like there's vanishing points and stuff. Like you can see where the handrails are closing off at, and that the walls are kind of glowing and going in. That sketch looked so real because I had to go so many times to ask him, you know, how is this looking? And he would crumple up my piece of paper, throwing it away, telling me to restart over. I did it for 4 weeks straight. And out of those 4 weeks, I was able to make one that looked realistic. That was the most realistic drawing I'd probably ever done. And he took it and claimed it as his own. And it pissed me off.
Are you a talking gargoyle?
Do you normally talk to ones that can't speak?
I don't normally talk to gargoyles.
Or should imagine...
Thanks for...
She didn't seem very happy.
3 down, 2 to go. Wonder where they are.
Okay, so I got 2 more I need to do. So it really pissed me off that happened. And the really bad thing, the worst thing about it was there was another teacher who had actually hit on me, wanted me to do the deed with him in class one time. I was like, no, not into that. It was actually my English professor. It was my English 101 professor. And he wanted to do the deed with me because his wife couldn't do it because she had cancer. Like she was getting treatment. And in my opinion, that was the most disgusting thing anyone could have ever told me.
We'll need to keep our eyes and ears open.
And I just wanted to slap the living shit out of that professor. I do believe he got fired because he kept hitting on the other guys as well. Like, he was a either closeted gay or closeted bi. I don't know. But, you know, no offense, but if your wife and you're attached to someone and they have cancer and you're wanting to do something with them just because they can't, you're a scumbag in my opinion. That's really messed up. Especially if they're like monogamous. And they were. They were heavily monogamous. And
We need to find talking
the fact that he kind of just, you know, betrayed that trust to her really irritated me. I think I ended up writing a letter to his wife in the hospital. I don't know what happened after that, but I would like to say that she got even with his ass. But yeah, there's a lot of like, you know, scandalous stuff happening in that school, and they wanted to paint it like, oh, our school is so perfect. Sorry, I'm like dragging my old college, and I'm not even like, I didn't mean for that to happen, but trust me, if you can stay away from a college called ACU, you should stay away from them. And I'm probably going to have the Illuminati after me since I name dropped them, so. That's not a joke. That's really not a joke.
Who's the Twit? Sorry. Are all the How many? Great.
So we got 4.
We need to find one more.
Awesome. We just need like 1 more.
I've never tasted butter.
So yeah, I'm not kidding. If I go missing, y'all know. If I go missing, y'all probably know why now.
What's next? I've lost my time.
And again, I'm not trying to like fully hate on them. If you know, if you like the school, you like the school. It is a very beautiful campus, but just be cautious because there's a lot of scandalous stuff that happens. There was a couple of like coaches that got fired for sleeping with the cheerleaders, of course. They also fired a couple of students who were cheerleaders because they worked at Hooters. Like, there was a Hooters that opened up just down the road from the college. Harry, why are you looking at me? There was a Hooters that opened up down the college, and they were trying to work there to get money. And they wanted to have them fired, but because they were working off campus, they couldn't do anything. I'm trying to get Harry to look at something because it said examine something. Okay.
This is one of the working passages which leads to Honeydukes.
Shame some of the passages are blocked now. You think they'd get the house elves to look after them?
How would you like to clean them?
Oh, I wouldn't. But I'm not a house elf.
He's got a point. He's not a house elf. So yeah. That was the reason why I left college. I had had enough of the bull crap. Why can't I like...
Incendio!
I had had enough of their bull crap over there. And if I could afford to go to another community college after that, I probably would have. But that school bled me dry of money. Like, my $44,000 tuition, or my $44,000 scholarship to that school, didn't last at all. Like, they were like, be very careful, because if you're a high schooler and you're going in and you think, oh, I got like a $44,000 scholarship or something. Okay, I don't know why I can't reach those stupid freaking things. Oh well. If you think, oh, because I got a $44,000 scholarship, I'm gonna be just fine. No, you're gonna need like hundreds of thousands of dollars of scholarships, because what they like to do is they'll break that up per year. So say you get $44,000 like I did, right? They will split that up into 4 years, and that 4 years will be split up into 2 semesters. So you're getting $11,000 per year. Split that up into 2 semesters, you got $2,500. Actually, no, you're getting just a little bit more than that. It's 11 divided by 2. That's 5,000. That's 4,500 a year, a semester. 4,500 a semester, and I barely saw any of that. So just be very careful and apply for every freaking scholarship. Even if you think you're not going to get it, apply for it. Just do yourself a favor and just apply for it. Oh my gosh. You can't walk on the staircases while they're moving. I've been in a Christian school from elementary to middle school, and because it was a Christian school, I only told a few people that I trusted and told them I was bi, and they accepted me for who I am. Yeah, see? I mean,
Don't forget,
it's...
we need to find talking gargoyles for
Hermione,
homework.
I'm looking for them. Give me a break, girl. I'm trying to find the last one. I'm about to start jinxing people. Yeah, see, that sucks though, because like you shouldn't have to like feel like you have to hide yourself because of fear that you're gonna be judged from it. See, I come from a Christian background. I've stated this before. I come from a Christian background, and there are very many Christian gay guys out there, or bi guys and girls and lesbians, and gay and Christian trans as well. But the thing is, we don't go by what people shove down our throats, which is you need to change who you are because you know, God says so. We believe that God would rather us love who we want than hate someone. Like, we don't serve a hateful God, that kind of thing. Now I know a lot of people may not be religious and stuff like that. I've been kind of open about my religion and stuff, but everybody knows here that I am totally accepting of everybody's
We
religion.
need to keep our eyes and ears open.
And
Gargoyles all over Hogwarts, but only some of them can talk.
I'm not like judgmental of everybody. Like, my boyfriend's Buddhist. One of my best friends is Buddhist. I have 2 friends that are atheists. They're some of the best people I've ever been around with, and they've been like some of the most supportive people too that I've been
Are you still
around.
keeping your eyes open for gargoyles?
I want to say there's a gargoyle around here somewhere. I could be wrong. I want to see if there's one over here. Oh my gosh, I can't see. I hate these camera angles.
I'm going to the Owlry.
They're so bad.
Want to come? Okay.
So it's like, you know, it just sucks because like what really defined the moment that I found that I probably wasn't like what people would consider to be truly Christian would be when because I went to an affirming church, which if you don't know, an affirming church just means that, you know, they are LGBT allies. They will not try to get you to change. They won't try to get you to do any of that kind of stuff. They accept you as you are. And my pastor knew I was gay and even held a gay wedding for a couple of people. Those 2 people are jerks now to me, but not because they're gay. They're jerks because they are jerks.
Still keeping your eyes open for gargoyles?
Yes, Hermione. I'm looking for the last one, and that's usually a needle in a haystack. So give me a minute. Hang on. Did I check over here? I think I checked over there. You know, I don't think I checked inside the owlery. So let's go check inside the owlery and see if I can find one. So, with that being said, like,
Don't forget,
my pastor was very my pastor was very like accepting of me as I was, and they never like tried to change anyone for who they were. And they were very like, everyone I met there, they knew I was gay. They didn't try changing me. They were all super nice people, except for the 2 people that became jerks.
There are gargoyles all over Hogwarts, but only some of them can talk.
No shit, Hermione. I'm trying to look for them. I swear, Hermione's just like a broken freaking record. Down. No, Harry, down.
Are you still keeping your eyes open for gargoyles?
Hermione, I'm gonna jinx you and literally tell you to shut up. What do you think I am looking for? Oh, I can't go in there. I thought there would be an, like, some kind of... Yeah, Hermione's extra pushy, just reminding you, hey, you need to find these gargoyles. Hey, you need to find these. I am fucking looking, woman. I would love to find this last gargoyle, but you know what? It just doesn't want to pop up to me. And I don't think that's my fault. I wonder, is this going to tell me that I need 4 people?
Incendio!
Yeah, you need 4 people to burn this plant. Okay. That's big new over here. I don't know where the last gargoyle is going to be. They could literally be inside of Hogwarts. They could be outside of Hogwarts. I'm trying to think really hard. I think maybe the dungeons might have one. I don't know. That's like the only other place I haven't checked. Would be the dungeon. Hermione! Oh my god. I would not be surprised if the game just gave me the spell Silencio so I could turn around, tell Hermione, shut her lips, and let me just do me for like 5 minutes. It's like, I am trying to find it, but, you know, camera angles also don't want to work with me either.
Need to keep our eyes and ears open. There are gargoyles all over Hogwarts, but only some of them can talk.
She's just repeating the same damn thing over and over. But, no, so, like, my pastor, he was so nice, and he made me feel comfortable in being who I was. Had a really bad time, trying to accept the fact I was gay, just because I was my entire life told that, no, that's wrong, you can't be that way. He helped me accept who I was, rather than try to change who I was. This woman is asleep, so that doesn't help me at all.
If you need to practice your charms, you can.
I figured there would be like a gargoyle around here, but there isn't. I wonder, was there one in the hospital wing? Hang on. Let me go check the hospital wing. I don't know if there's one in the hospital wing. It could be somewhere I don't expect.
We need
Like,
to find talking gargoyles for Professor Bin's homework.
oh my god, shit. I am in the hospital wing. Please tell me.
Incendio!
Okay, so it's not inside of the hospital wing. Let's go down over here, because I don't think I've been down here. But no, my pastor, he was super nice and everything, super kind. This past couple of like years have been really hard on him, where even my pastor said he doesn't even think he's considered a Christian
We'll
anymore.
need to keep our eyes and ears open. There are gargoyles all over Hogwarts.
Excuse me, have I found you?
You have found us. So, if you want to see us, then walk through. And remember the password. 2 heads are better than 1. 3 heads. Why are you always leaving me out?
Okay, that is weird. I'll go down there in a minute. Give me a minute. I found that other guy. We got another passageway.
Have you noticed how stressed all
Ooh.
the teachers are? Do you think that's because of that Umbridge? Great, isn't it?
Ooh!
Excuse me, can you talk?
No, but you just did.
Found it.
Who did?
My hair is not bushy. Ron, is my hair bushy?
No. Well, only a bit.
It's been windy.
That's all 5 gargoyles, isn't it? Let's get back and tell Dean where they all are.
Thank goodness. Now I just got to go talk to Dean and then do the professor stuff. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I said I was going to actually YouTube it. I didn't. I got so tired last night that I actually didn't. I didn't think it was going to be, you know, like that. And it only took like maybe an hour to find, so not too bad. Yeah, no, even my old pastor has sat there and said that he doesn't even know if he's considered Christian anymore. Like, he believes in God. He's kind of like me. He believes that there's a higher power, such as like a God. We do believe that there is a hell, but we don't think doing such things such as like be yourself, being gay, or being trans, or any part of the LGBT, we don't think that is gonna send you to hell. We personally, both me and him and I have had this conversation before, where we both think that you'd have to do something pretty devastating to go to hell. Like, you'd have to go out and like probably unalive a lot of people, because if I say the other words, YouTube gets mad and they'll probably, you know, strike this video, so let's not say that. But unalive people is what I'm gonna say. Just because you can, just because you can and have no remorse for it, you'd have to be basically a psychopath or something like that. A sociopath. I think sociopath is the one that you don't have feelings and you know what you're doing. And psychopaths are, they don't know what they're doing. I have to find a difference. But like, you know, it's like that. We don't think that you'd be going to hell for stuff like that.
Oh, cool. Can I copy them down in the dormitory later?
You better ask Hermione if that's all right. Of course. After the DA meeting.
Cool. See you later.
Alright, we have 28 out of 28 members in the requirement room. Nice. Now, Calchain wants to learn Levicorpus. We need to do these other 3. I think that'd be for the best to get these other 3. My family are accepting of any sexuality, even if they don't like the idea themselves personally, but at least they're accepting and respectful of others. That's good. My dad, I hate my dad for a lot of reasons. I do use that word hate pretty strong, because he was pretty abusive, and a big reason why I have seizures now is because he would throw me through like walls and doors and beat the crap out of me, holding weapons and guns to my head, and he would try to force me to be straight. Where's the Slytherin? Oh, are we about to have a fight? Oh, we are.
Take that! Rictus Sempra! Petrificus Totalus! Take that! Expelliarmus!
There we go.
Rictus Sempra!
There we go. I know.
I've got so much.
But like, that was a big thing with my dad.
It's a nightmare.
My mom, when I told her, she was very like, she was kind of confused, but she came around and she was very accepting because she had a gay best friend already. And he's a really cool guy. He actually ended up becoming a really good friend of mine as well. But she didn't care. She just wanted me to be happy, and that's ultimately what my mom cared about, was for me to be happy. And my grandmother, I knew she had a lot of gay best friends, my grandmother, and I knew she would be like accepting of me and everything. So she just wanted me to be happy. I tend to have more of my grandmother and my grandfather in me anyways. I actually did one of those tests and everything, and it irritates, you know, it would irritate my dad if he knew to this day, but I have more Native American in me than I do Irish and German, which Irish and German is more for my dad. My grandmother's Native American, so I have more Native American in me than my dad, and I do look a lot like my grandfather, who's from Louisiana in the military. If you were to hold my JRTC service suit picture dress, like that kind of service suit, we would take pictures in our service suit and everything, and if you were to hold a picture of that next to my grandfather's army service suit picture, we almost look like twins. Like, it's kind of creepy. Me and my grandfather look alike, and I never got to meet my grandfather because he passed before I was born. He passed when my mom was a teenager, but my mom said I look a lot like him and I act a lot like him. So
Complete your homework on self-fertilizing.
I think that's pretty cool.
Devil's Snare? Didn't Sprout use this once to protect the Philosopher's Stone? Let's find Neville.
Alright, so we need to find Neville. Where would Neville be? He'd be in the room of requirement, wouldn't he? God dang it. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's just go and talk to Xiao Chang. Go to the room of requirement, and then we can talk to Neville there. I hope that works. Like, I kind of hope that works.
Flaming earwigs.
They're watching us. They're all watching us.
Like, I wonder what my grandfather would say. If he was like, see that I'm like this YouTuber and everything that, you know, plays games on the internet and stuff. I don't know what he would say about it. But no, I was always like really inspired by my grandfather, and you know, I've talked about it that I used to want to be a professional wrestler when I was growing up, and I still really wanted to, but once I turned 18, started to have seizures, they kind of told me you can't fight because, you know, even while wrestling may be fake, if I fell wrong or I hit my head wrong, that's all it takes, and I can go into a seizure and it'd be a medical emergency at that point. Like, it wouldn't be cool. So I thought maybe I could do graphic design for the company like WWE or something, or AEW nowadays, and think that'd be pretty cool, just be able to do graphic design for them. But it sucked because, like, I was friends with, I'm not gonna say his name, I was friends with a pretty famous Hall of Famer in WWE. I was actually friends with his son, but he kind of became a friend myself. He's a big nerd as well, just like me and his son. We're both big nerds. We play Minecraft and everything together. It was pretty fun. But he's a Hall of Famer at WWE, and, you know, even he was sitting there saying, it was like, yeah, you don't want to do it, man. Like, it's a toll on your body, and if you hit your head one time and you just go into a seizure, it's not good. Like, it's gonna be bad. So it kind of sucks at that point to kind of get told, even by somebody who was in there is like,
Hi, Harry.
it kind of just sucks, and it's more like, yeah, you really don't want to do this. So my idea was I was gonna go graduate high school, go to the college,
Hi, Harry.
and while going to college, I was gonna go into the army so I could stay fit and everything and be like my grandfather and everything. And then, you know, I was gonna, you know, go in the army, and then after the army, after I did my time with the army and everything, I was gonna, you know, take my leave
Hi, Harry.
and then go and do wrestling. Because I mean, you're gonna go in the army, you're gonna be you're gonna stay in shape and everything. So, yeah,
Hi, Neville. Do you know anything about self-fertilizing?
that was my plan. But of course,
Of course.
sometimes you gotta dream a different dream.
Eating trees of the world, which has got
Come on, Grandma Light, you have to know what
table in the boys' dormitory if want
you
to-
have, you know what, with a man. And I went like, no, because I don't need to do that to know if I'm bi, gay, or whatever. But at the end, they went like, if you like that, then good for you. We will always accept and love you no matter what. That's good. That's the thing, is like, a lot of people don't realize that you don't have to
Hi,
do
Harry.
it with the same partner or anything like that, or the same like partner, the same gender and stuff
Hi,
like that,
Harry.
to know. Some people know when they're like a little kid. I kind of always knew I was like that.
Hi, Harry.
Oh my god, Ginny, shush. I kind of always knew I was
Hi,
gay.
Harry.
I kind of always knew I was gay. That's annoying me. Because when I was 5, I used to always love drawing. I used to stay inside a lot more than going outside and doing stuff with guys. There was a lot of times, like, I had a girlfriend and people were like trying to force me to kind of kiss her, and I didn't feel comfortable with it, and I didn't like, you know, doing that kind of stuff with the opposite gender. But I found that I was okay with it with like the same gender. So I kind of already knew I was gay since I was 5. I just never told anyone until I was like 21, going on 22. So, but yeah. Alright.
Hi, Harry.
Oh my god. Shush.
What are you going to teach us today? As it's the last lesson
I'm
before
gonna teach you
Christmas.
Silencio to shut
Could you
y'all the
teach us
fuck
something
up
fun?
sometimes.
Think
Damn.
Just the thing. Can you turn to Levi Corpus, Hermione?
And yes, I'm not just saying that. That's actually a spell for shutting up. If I was to go and look at the wand that I had from Universal Studios, there's a spell called Silencio, because you can make the little talking heads that, you know, the little shrunken talking heads. You can make them talk, you can make them babble, you can make them like pop bubbles. But if you want them to shush, you do the Silencio spell in that same area, and it makes them quiet. Like, it makes them shut up. Mm-hmm.
Right. It says here that you hold your wand up and move it like this.
Great, Hermione.
Okay, Joe, just watch what I do.
I'm doing it.
Past it. We'll copy you.
Levi Corpus!
I'm trying to.
Good cast. Good cast.
I said I believed you, Harry. Don't worry, you did quite well. Okay, no, you were terrible, but I know you can do it. I watched
Oh,
you
she
while
did
we did
it.
the other spells.
You did?
Yeah, come on. Let's teach the spell to the others.
Don't go, Harry. I want to talk to you.
Okay.
Alright.
This was so weird. I don't know why they tried to force Harry and Cho to be together. Like, they did not have like the same kind of
Mistletoe.
chemistry.
Um,
They just didn't have like good chemistry, in my opinion. Oh yeah, and Fantastic Beasts. Yep.
Harry! Ron! It's your dad! Quick! We need to get to McGonagall!
Harry, what's the matter?
I can't explain now. We have to find Professor McGonagall. Come on!
Okay, so we're just like,
Depulso!
so we need to find McGonagall. Okay, no, fuck, we're not going for McGonagall. We're just straight to Albus Dumbledore.
Where do you think you're going at this hour?
It's Ron's dad. He's been attacked by a snake.
Harry was screaming in his sleep.
I wasn't dreaming. Mr. Weasley collapsed. I saw it.
Calm down. I believe you, Potter. Now, you and Mr. Weasley will go straight to the headmaster's office. I will collect young Ginny and your brothers. Off you go now. There's no time to waste.
Come on, Harry. Let's get to Dumbledore's office.
Okay. We gotta fight with the stairs though, so Ron, I hope your dad's gonna be okay while I wait for these stairs. Like, sense of urgency, gotta wait for the stairs to move. That's the one thing that I thought was cool, but it's like, what if this was like an emergency? The stairs are not moving in your favor. And I can't like walk on them while they're moving either. Which I kind of hate it because you could do that in Chamber of Secrets. You could walk on the stairs while they move. I guess you can to a degree, but it's like if it's in the middle of moving, it won't let you move.
What's the hurry?
There we go.
Phineas, I need you to go to your portrait at Grimmauld Place. Tell them Arthur Weasley has been gravely injured.
Professor, please. What's happening to me?
You wished to see me, Headmaster?
Yes, Severus. I'm afraid we daren't wait, even until morning.
Potter, come with me.
Sir?
Now, Potter.
Fawkes will go to Molly. We've made sure that your father will be found by the right people.
Okay.
Why am I here? What?
You are here to learn occlumency, the art of magical mind defense. There is a connection between the Dark Lord's mind and your own. You must learn to control this.
You mean he can read my mind?
Read it, control it, unhinge it. If he becomes aware of the connection, occlumency will help you shield yourself. I am about to attempt to break into your mind. Legilimens.
What am I supposed to do?
Try, Potter. For pity's sake, try.
Tap R repeatedly. What am I supposed to do?
Feeling sentimental, I may vomit.
What am I supposed to be doing?
You aren't listening, so you will fail.
Repeatedly tap R in the direction opposite the direction of Snape's wand.
Discipline your mind.
Okay. How long do I have to do this mini game? Okay, Snape's been defeated.
Adequate, Potter. For a first attempt, it was not as poor as it might have been.
Will I have to do many lessons, sir?
Evidence suggests that you are sharing the Dark Lord's thoughts and emotions. It is inadvisable that such a connection should be allowed to continue.
Okay.
Now clear your mind. Let go of all emotion.
It'd be kind of weird having a teacher go into your mind, see all your private thoughts and stuff. That's just kind of creepy. It's like, yo, I was doing the deed last night, and now he's just going to be looking at me all like that, like, you were doing that last night. I know what you were doing instead of your homework. That'd be kind of creepy.
Before you go, why don't you go and have some fun with your friends?
It's almost time to return to Hogwarts. I literally just got here.
Harry, how are you?
Fine.
Must have been a shock seeing that happen to Mr. Weasley. We're glad you were able to warn us. If you hadn't, things could have become much more serious.
Whatcha, Harry? Tonks, what's it like to be an Auror? That's what I want to be when I leave Hogwarts.
Well, it's lots of hard work, but being a dark wizard catcher does have its rewards. I better warn you though, there's lots of studying to do before you qualify.
And of course, Harry does qualify to become an Auror. I mean, how can you not qualify after you defeat the most dangerous wizard in all of existence? So, yeah, he becomes qualified pretty quick.
What are you doing, Ginny?
Creature's been hiding things, so we can't throw them out. Mum's asked me to find anything we might have missed in here. Be careful, though. There's some really dangerous stuff in this house.
Nice. Nice to know.
See you later, Harry. Don't forget, we've got to be ready to catch the night bus.
That is just so weird. Alright, where are all of my friends?
The noble
Well,
and
here's
most
Sirius.
ancient House of Black.
Lestrange.
They're in Azkaban. I used to be there until Mother blasted me off. I hated the lot of them. Went to live with your father. You haven't seen Creature, have you? He's been missing for quite some time now.
You don't think he could have left the house, do you?
He might despise me, but he still has to have my permission. No, he's skulking around here somewhere. I better look for him.
Oh, fun fact. What I did not know was Sirius Black was actually in Gryffindor. I didn't know that, actually. I figured he would have been at least in Slytherin, but no. He was actually in Gryffindor, which would make sense because he was best friends with, you know. Hello? Okay, those carpets scream, or curtains scream. That's weird. Screaming curtains. But yeah, he was in Gryffindor, which I was like, oh, okay, cool. It was great. This part was great in the movie, at least in the end of the lesson. You find out Snape was bullied by James.
Hi.
Yeah.
Harry. Listen, mate. About
It kind of, like, shows...
Sorry? You saved his life.
I'm not sure. I think it was me who did it.
It couldn't have been you, could it? Like Hermione's always saying, you can't leave Hogwarts magically. There's no way it could have been you.
Anyways, yeah, you find out that James is actually a bully to
I
Snape.
want to give him his Christmas present.
No, I haven't seen him.
So I guess we need to find Creature, right? Okay. I don't know where Creature could be. Harry is drunk and apparently can't go up the stairs or open doors. Can't go in that door.
Buckbeak! I bet he feels as trapped as Sirius does.
Aw. Buckbeak's still in there. Okay, so we need to find Creature. Where would Creature be?
Blood traitors! Abominations!
Okay. Screaming curtains. Again. Kinda weird.
Creature has to be about here somewhere. Tell Arthur when you want to...
Okay, well, come to help you, Sirius. I just don't know where Creature would be. Would Creature be down here? I don't know if he'd be down here or not. Can't open that door. Okay, so he's... If I can't find him in this other door, then Creature is just up and gone somewhere, apparently, somehow.
I still haven't found everything. Could you help me look?
Cool, Ginny, where is everything?
Repulso!
Not to mention he survived after being killed by Voldemort and destroying the Horcrux of Venom. Yeah.
Harry. Let's see what else there is.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
Okay, so we got that.
Look at this.
Let's see what else there is.
There's gotta be something over here.
What's that book?
Nature's Nobility.
Nature's Nobility. Let's see what else there is.
Order of Merlin, first class.
Sirius said his grandfather gave the Ministry lots of gold. Weird, isn't it? Sirius being related to someone who acts like Lucius Malfoy.
They're related. Lucius Malfoy married Narcissa Black. That means Sirius has Draco in his family.
No wonder Sirius doesn't want anything to do with them.
Exactly.
Thanks, Harry. I think that's everything. I'd better.
Harry is almost Harry is at most the luckiest wizard in the wizarding world. Of course. Considering he got killed twice and is still alive. Yeah. I say that's pretty lucky. Where is Creature? I really can't find Creature at all.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay, so... Yeah, so we were literally talking about all that being said, like, Draco and Harry are technically related. Technically. Considering that Lucius is married to Narcissa Black, which is friends with, or not friends, which is, like, related to Sirius Black. And Sirius Black is Harry's godfather. So, technically, they are related. Aw.
Sorry, Hedwig. You know I can't let you out. Dumbledore says too many owls will draw attention to this house.
Oh, I like Hedwig. Such a beautiful owl. Alright, well, straight up, I am not finding, I'm straight up not finding Creature, so I guess we're just gonna talk to Mr. Weasley.
Blood traitors!
Yeah. Alright, well. Whoops. Well, I trashed this house. Let's go talk to, let's just go and talk Mr. Weasley, and then head back to Hogwarts. Ooh. Oh, I can't open that door either. Dang! I was about to say, ooh, wait. Creature could be here. Creature could be there. No. Any other places that I could possibly check? Nope. Okay, well.
Are you
I tried.
all right, Mr. Weasley?
Absolutely, Harry. St. Mungo's was an interesting experience. You know, a trainee healer there showed me some old Muggle remedies. Did you know they use things called stitches to sew wounds back together? Fascinating.
What really happened when you were attacked?
It's very simple. I'd had a very long day, dozed off, got sneaked up on.
What
and
would
bitten.
Draco and Harry
Are
be
you ready to go back to school?
in
Yes.
a family sense?
You should speak to
Probably
Sirius.
very,
He's waiting
very,
for you in the
very,
tapestry
very
room.
far-reached cousins.
You should speak to Sirius. He's waiting for.
Oh. I just talked to Sirius. He told me to talk to you. My, yeah. They would probably be like very, very far-reached cousins. Like, so far. Like, it's kind of crazy to think that. Oh, wait. Nope. He's downstairs. Downstairs, Harry.
My mistress only knew the vermin infesting our house. It would break mistress's heart.
My mother didn't have a heart. Now go away, creature.
Whatever master wishes. Nasty brat.
Yeah, and this nasty brat becomes your owner whenever Sirius dies.
So,
Ironically.
Time to go back to Hogwarts.
Seems like we're always saying goodbye.
It won't always be this way. You're a good person, Harry.
It really made me sad because
Hagrid, where have you been all this
they
time?
really just wanted to have like a normal family. Him and Sirius.
I can't leave without
And I really
someone
wish
about
that
About who?
Harry could have
You
had
just
that. 'Cause
leave
I thought
him.
that I figured that would be
See,
pretty
he's my
good.
brother, Grop.
Well, half-brother. Grop, meet your new friend Hermione.
Mhm. Dear God, my phone is going off. What the heck?
Hey, Harry, hadn't you better get to Snape's office? You've got your next occlumency lesson.
Thanks for reminding me.
Oh yeah, gotta go back to Snape's. Not good. Let's see.
Hadn't you better get to Snape's?
Be quiet. I need to get to Flitwick too. You know, I need to go do this like lesson real quick. So let's go talk to Professor Sprout. Well, at least in the future, Draco and Harry are good friendship terms. Yeah, because Harry saved him. When literally Draco tried to kill him.
I'm missing 3 cards.
Well, okay. I don't think Draco tried to kill Harry. It was Goyle that tried to kill Harry and Hermione and Ron. Because at the end, he used a very powerful spell he couldn't control. Which, ironically, the spell that Goyle used in the Room of Requirement is the same spell that Ron's rat, what's his face? You know who I'm talking about. The guy who was an animagus that pretended to be Ron's rat.
Hi.
Not Scabbers. Scabbers is his rat name, but the name will come to me. Wormtail. That's his animagus name, Wormtail. But
Flaming earwigs.
Ah, they're everywhere.
he used that spell to kill 13 muggles with one spell and framed Sirius for it. That's the same spell that Goyle used.
Complete your homework.
I thought I did it. Oh my gosh.
You better get to Snape's office.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I don't know what to do. I really don't know what's going on.
Wingardium Leviosa!
There's got to be something you can do with this. Okay. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. We have earmuffs on.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Like,
Let's find Neville.
let's find Neville. Didn't I already find Neville? You know what? I'm done finding Neville. Let's just go to Snape.
You better get to Snape's office.
Try, wizard twerp.
Get Petrificus Totalus!
Oops, froze one student. Oh, my nose. Oh, hey, what's up, Emporion? What's up? Notifications didn't go off. Make sure they're clicked. If you have any problems with it, unclick the bell, and then just re-click the bell. Starting it off with the stun.
Rictus Sempra! Expelliarmus! Ha!
Why don't you just throw up?
Levicorpus!
I was trying to cast Levicorpus and never wanted to freaking cast. Holy crap. Oh my god, oh my god. Leave me alone, Myrtle, no! Alright, so let's go over here, move it. Let's go over to Professor Snape. But I don't know how to, complete the homework for Professor Sprout and everything. I guess that happens like later on, I guess. Allergies.
Why not? He's completely mental. Bye.
Weasley is our king.
Like I'm listening.
Are you coming to Quidditch?
That's a good idea.
And the big spiral staircase. There you go.
You're late, Potter. Inside.
Oh my god, I gotta do this again. Imagine you did the deed last night and now Professor Snape can see all of what you did. He knows all them nasty kinks you went to. That's just kind of weird though. Again, have a teacher go in your mind. It's just very weird. I don't know how long I have to keep doing this. Okay. He's been defeated.
What just happened then, Potter?
I've just realized. What's in the Department of Mysteries?
What?
I'd forgotten I'd seen it. When I've been there for the hearing. I've been dreaming about it. Voldemort's been thinking about it. What's there that he wants?
There are many things in the Department of Mysteries, Potter, few of which you would understand, and none of which concern you. Do I make myself plain?
But...
This lesson is over.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Harry. Everyone's waiting for you in the room of requirement.
Okay.
I think the DA is going really well. Everyone's making such good progress.
Great. Can I at least see if this person's gonna let me? Man, this woman is asleep too. Man, why do all these damn portraits just sleep? Ugh.
How was your occlumency lesson?
It was all right.
We don't want to talk about it. He saw he saw all the kinky shit I was into, and we had this awkward, discussion. Like, we just don't want to talk.
Weasley is our king. He always lets the quaffle win.
What I thought.
Potato!
You were lucky not to go to Azkaban, Potter.
Hey! Stupefy!
I am such an asshole. Yep. She's just standing at attention for me. Oh my gosh. Why is my dude like... Why do they want me to go this way? What's down here? Like, what the heck? Oh, Severus Snape. That's why it keeps going. I don't need to go down that way. Where's the rumor requirement? Room of rewards, prefix bathroom, saved for you, owlery. Am I missing it? Or is it just not on here anymore? Room of reward. What am I supposed to do? Hermione.
Everyone's for us, Harry.
That's nice. Why can't I find the room requirement on the Marauders map? Oh, it doesn't show up on the Marauders map. Oh, I forgot about that little piece of lore. Well, shit. Let's just go to the rumor rewards. Get back here. That's what I thought. Whoever decided to create that memory spell didn't know that many uses for it other than interrogation. Trust me. Oh yeah. Yeah, it totally just be interrogation. I think there was wasn't there like some kind of law that forbid it from being used as such? Can I open the door? Holy crap.
Bye.
You know what? There's that passageway I could use. Right here.
Husfield? Scurrilous scoundrel.
The lore. I sense lore. I was like, wait, why can't I find the freaking room of requirement? Like, oh, it doesn't show up on the room of requirement. Oh my... Run! Out of the way! Freaking red-headed ginger. No offense to gingers out there.
Harry! Yeah, it's a stag.
Blimey, Harry! I never knew that.
Why don't you teach us Expecto Patronum?
Alright, but you'll need to think of a really happy memory to get a powerful Patronus. Now copy me. Expecto Patronum!
Easily move R. God, that's like not seizure inducing.
It's Umbridge! How did she find us? It doesn't matter! Run!
Harry?
What are you waiting for? Run!
You're for it now, Potter.
Oh my gosh.
Him! Excellent, Draco. Excellent.
I don't think there's a way I could actually...
I'll take him from here.
I don't think there's a way I could actually win that.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm sorry.
Well, the game is up. Would you like a written confession?
Professor, no!
Be quiet, Harry. I instructed Harry to form this organization, and I alone am responsible for its activities. But I'm afraid I have no intention of going quietly.
I don't think that was how that worked in the movie. There was a bunch of freaking fireworks. Mass breakout from Azkaban. Umbridge made head. Again, I don't like this bitch. I'm not even gonna watch my mouth when I say it. Like, I hate this bitch. In the movie, in the book, in the freaking games, in the lore, do not like her. Mainly because she reminds me of a lot of teachers I had in high school. Not even joking when I say this. I had so many teachers that are exactly like that. It was so bad.
Harry!
What's the matter?
They came for Hagrid, a group of Ministry wizards in Umbridge.
What? Is he alright?
Hagrid escaped, but Professor McGonagall tried to help him. She's been hurt.
We have to do something.
We need to get to Hagrid's hut in case he's left any evidence about, you know, him helping Dumbledore with the Giants.
Alright, so let's go to Hagrid. Sounds like a freaking party. I've actually been live for about an hour and 35 minutes, so I think I'm gonna keep going. Where's Hagrid's hut? Alright, so I need to go this way. Oh gosh. Now, if we want to get into a game that's literally all about lore, you like if you like games like I don't know, Elder Scrolls and stuff, you do not want to play Elder Scrolls Online. That game is nothing but lore. You'll find it everywhere.
They used Veritaserum on her.
I think I played it on my channel a couple of times. I know. I think I may have played it on my Twitch channel before. I don't think I played it on YouTube. I'd have to check though. If I have, it's been a while.
Like I'm listening. I thought we were going to Hagrid's.
All right.
We're going to Hagrid's like right now. It's just y'all literally spawned me way the hell away from it. Oh man. Harry, why do you stop running when I'm constantly holding down the A button? Go this way.
Come on, let's go to Hagrid's.
Hermione, shut the hell up. I'm literally about to smack a bitch. Like, Ron's pushy in this game. Hermione is like, she just wants to constantly remind you every 5 freaking minutes while you're going to the place.
We have to get to Hagrid's hut.
Like right now. And Harry is about 4 shades of about to become freaking mass murderer himself. Like his friends drive him fucking crazy. Why are there a bunch of freaking Slytherins burning his house? You know, during this whole thing, you have to kind of think, where's Fang? Poor puppy. He's been through so freaking much.
Potter took his time getting here. What are you going to do without your pet teacher, Potter?
What are you doing here, Malfoy?
I've come to celebrate like you, Potter. I mean, you know that big oaf was a substandard teacher, but finally someone in authority realised it too.
Watch it, Malfoy.
Of course, the Ministry had to send some wizards to help Professor Umbridge. Him being half giant, they thought he'd be too stupid to understand he got the sack.
That's it, Malfoy.
Ron, no! Quick, we've got to help him!
Alright. Looks like we're fighting them.
Petrificus Totalis!
There we go. Okay. God, that was kind of actually
You're so
hard.
clever, don't you, Potter? But times have changed. Even McGonagall's been taken away to St. Mungo's. Where they take all the loonies.
First Dumbledore, now Hagrid and Professor McGonagall. What are we gonna do?
We have to do something. We have to fight Umbridge somehow. Let's find the others. We'll show Umbridge who's really in charge at Hogwarts.
Okay, so we need to get swamping the courtyards, silencing Umbridge. These are mini quests. Owlers in the Owlery. Sabotage the clock tower. Wow. There's a lot to do. Let's, I guess, head to Luna. Seems to be the closest. Alright, so head up over here. I thought Luna was going to be a lot closer, honestly.
Hi.
How are you?
I thought she was a Slytherin. My bad. Gryffindor.
Hey, Harry! Over here! Hey, Harry!
Oh, Luna's right there. Okay, she wasn't that far away.
The Weasley twins gave me a message.
Yes? What is it?
They said they've hidden portable swamps in the courtyards. They'd like us to set them off. There's one up there. We've just got to find a way to get it down and into the middle of the courtyard.
Come on, let's get that swamp.
Okay, so how am I gonna get up there? Kind of.
Yeah.
I'm up there. Oh my god. Can everyone get out of my way? Jeez. Oh my. No. So, how am I supposed to climb up here? Oh, wait a minute.
Depulso!
That's not what I wanted.
Wingardium Leviosa!
There we go.
Great! We can get to the roof now. Why are we climbing on the roof?
To get to the swamp.
There's a swamp on the roof.
One of Fred and George's portable ones.
Oh, right.
Alright, let's climb up here. I love how they say we when it's really me.
You know, you're quite clever as well as brave, Harry.
What do we do now?
The roof's broken. We need to fix it for them to get across. Casting Reparo should work. The swamp box must be in this turret. We'll have to cast Reducto on those tiles on the turret so we can get to the swamp box. Reducto!
Fred and George said to put their swamp in the middle of the courtyard to set it off. That means you need to climb down.
Watch out!
Fred and George said to put their swamp in the middle of the courtyard to set it off.
Yes, Luna. Do you think I can do that without
I'm
seeing?
guessing the swamp box needs to go on that cross.
There we go. Down. Down.
That's it! Drop it there. Now we have to stand well back from the box and cast Reducto or Incendio on it to set it off.
Let's put the box down on the cross.
It is on the cross.
Wingardium Leviosa!
There we go. Alright.
To admit, Fred and George really know their stuff.
I forgot to add the laughing emojis a lot last.
The other courtyards as well. We should go there and set those
You're
up
good,
too.
you good?
I think I'll stay here and see if any hinky punks come.
Inky Punk. Okay. Oh, you are a special one, Luna. Let's see. Dean Thomas is nearby, so... You just go this way.
Harry, I've got a plan.
I think I might do this one and I might have to call it for the night.
I've been thinking, if we mess up the clock in the clock tower, Umbridge won't be able to run her lessons on time. But how do we mess it up? It's massive. Simple. We move a few of the cogs around and the clock will go berserk. Come on, Harry. It's genius. Okay, let's do it.
I can't really help. Not with being a prefect. But if I was to stand in the courtyard and keep a lookout, I wouldn't actually be doing anything wrong, would I? Let me know when you've finished. Ron, you're a prefect too.
We need to get the clock running.
What does that have to do with anything?
The cogs over there.
I love Luna. She is one of the best characters in the series. Honestly, I really do like how she was just like carefree.
Wingardium Leviosa! This is so cool.
I'm missing 3 cards. That's all.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I just put in the wrong one. Oops.
If they really want to reform education here, they should send all the Gryffindors home. Let's face it, they're all thickos.
There we go. I was putting it in the wrong area.
Try looking upstairs. Great! There's got to be something else we can do to mess things up. You're so funny. Anything useful up there? There are some spare cogs. Great. Pass them down to me. This is so cool. Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa. That's all of them. Then come down.
Let's head down here. I don't know why Harry couldn't jump from that little height. It's not gonna hurt him. He's falling from higher.
Let's put the spare cogs in that bit over there.
All right.
Cool. Wingardium Leviosa! We need to take it out. Quick, get it out.
Oh my gosh.
Get that cog out.
Oh my god.
We need to take it out. This is so cool. Quick, get it out. Get that cog out.
Jesus.
We need to take it out. Cool. Quick, get it out.
Trying to cast on this one. Dear God.
This is so cool.
Really, Dean? Because it would help if you would, like, you know. God.
I told you this would be cool. I can't wait to see Umbridge's face when she sees this. Yeah. Now let's get out of here before we get caught.
Alright. Oh, okay, so they just teleport to me. Okay. Well, it looks like I got a couple of ways to mess with Umbridge. And I'm guessing these, like, potions or mini quests can be done, like, at the end, I guess. So I'm probably going to do all this other stuff tomorrow. Let me go ahead and just go ahead and save real quick. Alright. That's going to be it for today's episode. We've been live for about 2 hours. I'm going to go run Coco around, get her tired, probably head to bed. And I'll be back tomorrow. Probably to try to finish this game up. I don't know if we'll be able to finish it tomorrow or what, but we'll try to do our best. If you guys like this episode, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new here, consider subscribing. It's free. Click the bell for notifications. If you're having trouble with notifications, turn the bell, click the bell and turn notifications off, and then click the bell again to turn it back on. Sometimes YouTube's notifications is all kind of messed up. If you want to stay up to date with where you can also be updated where I do go live, follow me down in the description, and you'll be able to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Follow me on Twitter to stay up to date when I do go live. That way you can be notified of 2 places. And if you want to see pictures of Coco and everything, and of us helping her train her and everything, you'll be able to see pictures of her on my Instagram. So go follow me over there if you guys want to as well. All that being said, though, guys, I will talk to you later. I hope you guys have a great night. Stay safe. Thank you, everybody that came out today. Vaporeon, King Phoenix, Wolfblood. Thank you, everybody who came out. Thanks for the awesome stream. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Hope everyone has a great rest of their night. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.